received a lot of backlash.
Yeah.
Because personally, I don't know how that woman will feel right now.
Okay.
Because there are many options. You could have waited to get back to your country. They're both citizens of the UK, right? You would have just gone back to your country to sort that out amicably. But because you knew that, that was what the law is, you probably wanted to get back to their son for a relationship that your daughter and the son had consensually. Because from the messages you guys exchanged, you can see that it was not a forced act.
She wasn't
consent.
raped.
Who even knows if the girl actually seduced the boy?
But
Nobody
it still
knows.
be said as she's a minor, and so she's more innocent than the boy.
My darling. But this is the case, so you guys.
Okay.
This is it. What are your thoughts about this? Because this is going to ruin the life of this boy.
18.
And the whole family of that boy. Was it worth it? Should she have reported to the authorities? What do you guys make of this situation? Let's hear you.
Well, this case is it's very sad. And for me, I felt that the mother of the girl shouldn't have gone back to Dubai or called them if she doesn't have like a vendetta against this. The boy is on the poor, like the guy, his parents are cleaners. What else? For me, I think she should be more worried about her daughter, who equally engaged in such an act at that age. She's too young for that. She wasn't raped. She wasn't molested. I think her focus should be more on her daughter, to even try to educate her more on about sex. It's too early at 18. I mean, at 17. I felt that as a mother, I would have gone to the parents. We could have had a chit chat and be like, yes, these are young kids, so that they don't go off course. I feel it's too harsh. 20 years.
20 years.
Now, do you think it's going to stop your girl from still doing it to other people?
I feel like she's going to hate her parents. Like, if she grows up to find out what happened.
In the Western world, once they tell you, it's my life, I can do anything with it, you don't have any say.
Nothing.
So I just feel that she has just destroyed her the boy's life, and even her daughter's life. There are other ways
to go about
it. 20 years. I mean, I feel it's too harsh. Yes, as a mother, I'll feel so much disappointed in my daughter. I'm like,
just holidays.
Why? 17, what are you thinking about 17? Because after going through the charts, you could see that it's consensual. Educating her on, having all dangers. She didn't do well at all. She's wicked. Very wicked. Yeah,
okay.
That's it.
So let's hear you. What are your thoughts?
I think you actually spoke from our point of view. That's nice.
Okay.
As Nigerian would think about, like, okay, what is it? Something that 14 years old doing. Please want me what to think about, but then should it have been a case, and then she had maybe to I don't want this relationship between your son and
my son.
I kind of think that is something my mom might have done, because when I was young,
she would go and report to the authorities.
Not to the authorities. When I was in GS3, going to SS1, I was about like not to beat, just to talk to the mother.
Exactly.
Like
doing
going
that.
To have
I mean, that's more reasonable. I think that's a more reasonable thing to do.
The parents,
But he has not even done anything. So let's say that she's going to do that, and then
she can take that step.
Is she going to leave you out of it?
Wow.
Is she going to leave you? Because it's consensual.
She will still see the law will still say
punishment he gets. That's what I feel.
Because this is a big gap.
1 year.
According to the law, the man
is people have started to saying they offer Nigerians, or they offer people, tourists basically. Just think about it. I mean, come on.
If it was rape now, I said yes. Rape.
that in our sense, we do not actually spec. That's why your
some people do eaters they didn't know how the law. Maybe their parents know how the law. Do you think that you have somebody? It won't cross your. You can't. You all of those seconds. But can't bank. You tell me all the things your parents.
Did you do everything?
Is that what you did?
I mean, can I remember?
Is that what you did? You know, so it's funny. I remember one time in school when I was in the university.
Yeah.
So the house we were living in was not comfortable enough. So because I and my sisters were all in that school, so my mom said, "Okay, you guys are experiencing this. Let me just come and sort it out once and for all." So he moved us from where we were to somewhere else in the school. So when he came, he saw those girls putting on bomb shorts. He saw them putting on, very skimpy looking things, and he was going out. And he was calling them to advise him. Me, I told him, don't advise anybody because you don't even know. You don't even know what I'm wearing in this school. My old compound. I was not going to go obviously, but I mean, your parents scream. So I see anything within your compound of his visits and everything. Something for what, but you go advising. So this is your parents have an idea that is different from your parents have an idea of you even know how you know. But yes, let's think of the number call 097353 000987.
The boy is 18, he is an adult. He is considered an adult.
Okay.
The girl is 17, she is a minor. She is incapable of giving consent.
Okay.
So it is less. It is less. Technically, it is less.
Okay.
And so,
Okay. Are you still there?
yes, I'm here.
All right. So what do you now say
yes.
if we're talking about 2 minors now? Because from the reports that BBC had published, it said the boy only became 18 2 months ago. Or I think maybe 2 months ago, if you look 18 2 months ago,
so he was
right?
actually 17.
So he was 17 all the while.
When that happened,
Yes,
sex happened.
yes, he became older, just clocked 18, right? And then the second thing, the second thing the second argument here, and why I cannot, because that's my opinion basically. I cannot completely say it was rapist because these children are oblivious or ignorant of what the laws of that land stated. So what do you make about this? 2 underage children.
I will address what you said.
All right, let's hear you.
He became 18 just about 2 or 3 months before.
2 months before the actual incident. Yes.
Even if it was a day before.
Okay.
Even if it happened a day before.
Okay.
He turned 18. He has become an adult.
Okay.
He has celebrated the 18th birthday. At that point, on that particular day, 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. on that day, he clocked 18. He has, in the eyes of the law, he has become
18. Okay.
Everything he does is considered an adult. That's why he can drive. He can drink alcohol if it was, in the maybe the UK, for example.
Okay.
And he can do all the things adults do. So he is if a 1 or 2 days, and I say even if it's an hour after he has become an adult, he has become an adult. And the child is a minor.
Okay.
The child has shown to the minor and say is a consensual. And then we are talking about ignorance. I mean, even a law lawyer knows that ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Yes, that's exactly what the report says.
It's a non-starter. That's an argument. You don't know about it. You are going there for holidays. You should have done your homework to find out.
Right.
Anywhere in the world, ignorance of the law is not a defense.
An excuse. All right.
It's just pure and simple. And I wonder why.
Are you still there?
She went online and she took steps to protect her child, and what every responsible mother should do. You can say she went a bit too far, or she have.
That's the question. That's really the point. Those are his thoughts, really. Those are.
People deal with issues different ways.
Yes.
So bashing her that she should have wanted to go back to the UK and then sort it out where there's all manner of nonsense there. You can't blame her.
It says she came back reported.
Her girl was raped.
Understand.
That is fact.
Her girl.
That
Okay.
girl was raped by another.
All right. I mean, I'm loving his angle of conversation, but we might not be able to take that completely. Yes, we do agree that that's what the law states, right? But we're not just talking about it from the legal standpoint. We're taking it from the human angle as well.
What's the best way?
Yes.
Nigeria.
Yes.
No, not
No,
Nigeria.
not Nigeria.
No, not say Nigeria.
Don't say Nigeria,
The
because
best way things should be handled. That's
because
what we're
the
talking
mother
about.
of the child,
Yes.
the mother of the child also admitted that it was consensual between the both of them, that the daughter was not forced, right? But her only argument here is, in the eyes of the law,
Yes.
the guy shouldn't have done that, which is okay.
Very
but
right.
the question we are asking, 20 years for that, is that a befitting sentence?
Now,
What is the-
that's
Because
question
the
we are
18-year-old
asking
Yes.
the Dubai government.
yes, That's a general
She
question.
knew that
Yeah.
the punishment was 20
20 years.
Why couldn't she do that in UK? Get him punished or
so
somewhere
we
else.
cannot decide.
20 years.
Okay, we
Come on,
cannot
it's too
decide
much.
for her where
Come
to
on,
report
come
it.
on. No.
But I would not. I will actually just still take the side of the law
Okay.
because we are bound by the law, not sentiments.
Why did she
sentence.
wait?
Because-
Why did she go? Why didn't she report?
To the UK government.
Why did she go to
You're talking about,
UK?
You're saying that she should have thought about the other guy.
Not even thinking about the other guy.
No.
She's saying now that why did she not
Had-
report to the
Yes.
UK government?
Why- she
Because
went-
she was
yes.
no longer in
It's
Dubai.
when she came back.
It was
When
when
it
she.
happened in Dubai.
Yes. So that's
Then
the
she has
reason.
the right to.
All right. Let's take it. Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Is that a good second?
Yes, please.
You go ahead.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. First time caller anyway.
Thanks for joining us. Tell us your name and where
nice.
you're calling from.
My name is Innocent. I'm coming from Gen Village.
All right, Innocent. Go on. Let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
Actually, the woman was so harsh. She was so quick in reporting the issue.
Okay.
But I want to ask, the act, was it when they went for the holiday, the act took place? Or
Yes.
it took place before she went back to London?
No, they were actually in Dubai when the
Dubai?
act took place.
Yes.
But the mother of the girl had returned to London before she filed a complaint against them. They were still in Dubai.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she deliberately reported the case because she had found out that the penalty is 20 years. And she wants the guy to suffer the 20
For that.
punishment. You understand me? Meanwhile, that she shouldn't have, at the age of that boy, he's supposed not to stay in the prison for the next 20 years. So imagine someone in the prison for the next 20 years. It means half of his life, the investment are spent in the prison.
Actions and consequences.
Meanwhile, the law, in Nigeria, our law is vulnerable. It can be compromised.
Yeah.
But in a foreign country, they
stands.
maintain the law. They follow the law. And this is a lesson. This is a lesson to whoever that is traveling to Dubai because they don't joke with the law.
Yeah.
And we the parents, we should caution our kids because what happened? These two boys, the girl and the boy, were left alone in the room, and something attacked the act. Supposing they have an accomplice, I strongly believe that this act wouldn't have taken place. They left them all alone in the room, and somehow she must have seduced him, and they could not control themselves.
It's not, she must. No, don't say she must.
Why was it
Say
her?
alleged. It's possible that's what happened.
There's a possibility.
But there might be an attraction between both parties. But we're not going to conclude that she.
Exactly.
There's a possibility that she did.
There must be an advantage. He must have attracted maybe because of her appearance, the back door and the front door, or
Yeah.
something must have attracted them.
Might actually be in a relationship.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
It's a lesson for us to learn. please.
Exactly.
It's a lesson for us to
Exactly.
learn.
Okay, thank you so much
you
for
very
that.
much.
Yes, if you listen from the start of the show, I said this story is both emotional and there's so many lessons that
be
you will
learned
learn from
from
it.
it.
And the biggest lesson here is self-control. And how you feel should not be the reason that you make decisions.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Sorry.
Self-control on the path of the boy. And secondly, parents should be very vigilant. These children are smart these days.
Very smart.
They can get away with almost anything when
Yeah.
you're not looking. So it's also the responsibility of both parents. Both parents have failed their children, if you ask me. Both the boy's parents have failed him, and the girl's parents have both failed them.
I have a question. Sorry, this girl did she travel alone to Dubai?
They all went with their families. It's a holiday.
Okay, so and the mother left her.
No, they were all on holiday in Dubai, but the incident happened in Dubai
while they were
on holidays.
Okay.
But the mother and the father, or the family of the girl, basically went back to London because they were done with the girl because they were done with holidays.
Okay.
It was only after they got to London that she got a hold of her daughter's phone and saw the messages that were exchanged between herself and the boy. So the mother went on to report to the Dubai government about what had transpired when her daughter was in Dubai. But yes, you guys give us a minute. We need to still make money. We'll come back, really.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you care register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training, where they happen for African University College of Science and Technology, where they for Abuja. Yes, now then wash hand well design this training for people who no get work, alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time, oh. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015, or 080-550-45801, 080-550-45801. For registration, make you take a go collect your application form for our partner radio station, or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
My people, the thing where they happen for my area,
Do you think I will now find out that you have contract to bring fresh girls?
I brought you from the gutters. Who gave you all the connects? MDG who? Without me, you would have been nobody. But
Join Media Coalition and Awareness to Halt Human Trafficking, MICAP, on our Wish I Knew radio drama every Saturday at 10 a.m. Let us join hands and kick human trafficking out of our communities. I Wish I Knew radio drama, brought to you by MICAP in partnership with the National Agency for Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTIP, and funded by the Embassy of Denmark in Nigeria.
Abuja, get ready for the ultimate end of year celebration. The Eagles Hangout happening on the 20th of December 2024, 3 p.m. live at Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja. It's your chance to chill, mingle, and hang out with your favorite OAPs like never before. Tickets are available at just 3,000 naira for singles and 5,000 naira for couples. So grab your crew, your boo, or just come solo. It's going to be a vibe. For your tickets and partnership, call Mr. Taiwo on 070-3443-6344. The number again, 070-3443-6344.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
All right, welcome back, and thanks for staying right here. It's Eagles 102.3 FM, and this is your radio experience you can count on. It's 1:45, and yes, if you're joining us, you know that our time here is almost up, but I'm really loving the conversation that we have on for today. Let's see who we have here. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, welcome, and thanks for joining us on the show.
My name is Kaduna. I'm calling from
Kaduna. All right, let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
Now, first of all, was that the ladies' first sexual encounter?
Sorry?
Ladies, what?
The lady, was that her first time?
We don't even know.
We don't know.
We don't have that information.
that means like she has been spreading legs from London to
It's not spreading lace.
We don't have that
mother
information.
it was a hasty decision, and if it was to be her own son, would she have reported the son? It was just quite, it's quite alarming, and there is nothing humane about it. Yeah, the law is in our favor, but outside the law, just add the human part.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
And meanwhile, this is my first time.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us on the show. Please keep listening, okay? Right. Just a quick recap for everyone who's just joining us, right? The story is about an 18-year-old boy and a 17-year-old girl. Both families went to Dubai for a holiday.
Yeah.
No, so they're in Dubai, and the 18-year-old boy had a sexual relationship with the 17-year-old girl. And then the family of the girl moves back to London after their holiday was over, but the boy's family was still there, probably wanted to extend the holidays. And when they got back to London, the mother of the girl went through her phone and realized that the girl had had sexual relations with a boy while they were in Dubai, and the boy was 18 years of age. Now she goes on straight to report the boy to the UAE, the case. Oh no, it's a boy. She reported the boy to the UAE government, and according to the laws of that land, if you have a sexual relation with a minor, you'd be spending 20 years in prison. What do you think about what has happened, the situation generally?
Was the right step to take?
Yes, exactly. What do you think about the step that was taken to? Hello, good afternoon. So you want to be threatening me? Oh yeah, let's go quick. The phone lines are beeping so that we can take as many reactions as possible. Let's hear you, Genesis. What are your thoughts on this?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mother.
Genesis.
My mother.
My baby. Tell me. Talk quick. Let's hear you. What are your thoughts?
The only matter that matters a lot.
He has to leave him. Let him. He has to. Maybe he doesn't have anything. That's what he wants to say today.
Baby. If you want to hear me, baby, freaking my accounts. Just leave this public thing
And send.
As you do what?
Freaking my accounts, bro.
Send the Azza.
No problem.
Oh yeah, no.
Now waiting the God demand be that.
Yes, now. Are you joking?
Okay.
Don't worry. No problem. We are pleased with God.
All right, my love. Let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
See, matter, nothing where anybody will tell me say that girl, mama, you know, carry that guy, that boy and his family for mine. Nothing where anybody will tell me that. Nothing. And that woman, if you like say God just create that woman finish, say go into the world and be heartless and be evil. Because honestly, matter, in this situation now, as in like the two people in prison, in fact, they are both minors in this. Now, that woman now go call happy now, say that guy now go spend 20 years imprisonment on the other side. They go be happy now.
I wonder.
That boy and his family for mine.
You don't even know what he will say to that woman. But yes, thank you, Genesis. Thank you for that contribution right there. It made a lot of sense. It looked like a personal beef. But yes, it's the law. But now, we're flipping it to Minson, to you now.
Okay, flip it, girl.
If it was her son, the woman's son, that committed this crime,
she would not.
Would she report to the Dubai government that her son had a sexual relation with an underage? Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, my friend.
Hi, Annie. How are you?
I'm fine. TGIF,
baby. All right, let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, these two young children, isn't that they knew each other before this holiday that they went to, or they just met there and all this happened?
They met there.
One thing led to another.
Yes, they met in Dubai.
And one thing led to another.
That was quick.
Oh, wow.
Fast.
It was just for a holiday, and then they met for a very short time, and they did all the nonsense already.
My dear.
The mother should caution her daughter more instead of going to that expense. Just like me, when I was like 15, well, we're staying, someone was telling me, my mom went to the boy, to the boy's mother. she just talked to the mother. I don't want to see talk to your child to leave my daughter alone and all that. But going ahead to report why she knows the punishment. 20 years. What if her daughter was 18? We should go and report.
No, because she's already an adult.
She won't.
Even if she reports, nothing will come out of it.
They will stone this girl today. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, but it's true.
That's why Nigeria is
It's true. It's true. I agree with you. I mean, following the law, obeying the law. Let's see.
We are not saying that we should not follow the law.
Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Let me leave them to me. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Mata.
Hi, Uche. Good afternoon.
Hi.
Yeah. Mata, you see, the act is a deliberate act.
Okay.
It was well calculated event.
Okay.
It wasn't a mistake, but it would have best handled internally.
That's what we are saying.
Instead of escalating it.
Thank you.
Because of the reputation of the child safe.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's not nice.
If
Stop
it
saying
has been handled,
Nigerians.
remember, the integrity of these children needs to also be protected.
Exactly.
You also do not just look beyond the punishment.
Yeah.
Talk about the trauma that comes after it.
Come on. Yeah. And
In as much as I'm concerned, there's still a kind of ignorance on their part. Although that is the failure of both parents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because as we try to train the girl child, the boy child as well. So one of them should have called each other to order. But it has happened. There is also room for improvement. And handling it internally would have just been the best.
Okay.
But I think this is a failure on the part of the parents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Uche. Thank you. We appreciate your contribution here. It's a failure on both parents. It's not just one party to be blamed or to blame. And I really understand where Tominsin is coming from. The law is the law. If we learn to obey the law, we just might have a better country. We might have better citizens. We might have better situations and better everything, literally. Let's take this one last call and then we're out. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Hi, you. Quick. Let's hear you. What are your thoughts on this?
Okay. As for me, honestly, what the mother of the girl, she's not supposed to do that. She's supposed to pour into the family of the boy so that they will talk and know how they will handle the issue. Not to take the issue to the government. It's so she makes anything that way. That's my own.
All right.
That's my own.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much for that contribution right there. Now, I think this is where we will draw the curtains for today because, I mean, our time is fast spent. I might not be able to take any more calls.
We need to really, because
do you know how many topics we are supposed to redo here on radio?
Seriously.
But yes, people look for a way or a better time or better day to redo this topic. But again, the way some of us are speaking, we mostly, I know that it's important to obey the law.
Yeah.
But in the course of obeying the law, there's something called humanity. Right? There's something called humanity.
First-time offenders.
Exactly.
There's some places you go, they will tell you as a first-time
offenders.
Yes.
With your own daughter.
See, I'm telling
you know that
some things you do.
Do you know that?
Do you know they will give you punishment, but not like 20 years.
Yes.
We are not saying that should not
exactly.
be punished. But you have utterly destroyed this boy's life.
Do you know that
years.
If it was,
come on,
but Tominsin, be honest with yourself.
If
this happened to you and that girl was your daughter, be honest with yourself. Would you be worried about the guy who had this relationship with
your daughter?
Even when you noticed that it was like
you
the
should
both
be
of you
worried about your girl.
I'll be heartbroken about my girl, and I would question my parenting.
Yeah.
Right, but that doesn't still take away the fact that if she has decided to go the law way,
she's wrong.
She's
Anyways,
wrong.
this one is going to stand on business. But yes, it's time for the news, and we cannot eat anymore into that time. Thank you guys so much. I really love being here. I'm sure you guys eat too.
Yeah, we do.
See you again next week, 10 a.m. to 2.